Hey y'all, it's cuffing season. So the other day I told y'all a funny story about cuffing season and I realized some of y'all didn't know what it is. So allow me to explain. Cuffing season happens when people date during the winter and then break up by Valentine's Day. Usually it starts in October and goes until February. It got me thinking, wouldn't it be awesome if you had a buddy in your corner to help you with some of those relationship issues during cuffing season and to help you spot the signs that you should split? All right, so y'all ready? All right, here we go. Is it a bad idea to get into a relationship in the winter just because you're lonely, and why? If you're ever getting into a relationship because you're lonely, no matter if it is in the winter, summer, or fall, it is always a bad idea. You never want to commit to someone else based on the fact that you feel alone. You want to commit to someone else based on the fact that you have shared interests, that you feel at a place in your life where you feel like you can include someone else, that you can grow together. Not because it's like, oh, I'm here. If you're lonely, go get a puppy, go get a kitten. Okay, those are what you get during cuffing season if you're lonely. But if you're just like, you know what, I'm in a healthy place, I'm gonna find somebody that I can communicate with who also is in a healthy place and we just wanna be together for a little bit, you know what I mean, no strings attached. Now that's a different situation. What are usually red flags I should look out for to make sure I'm not getting dumped by Valentine's Day? Well, girl, the whole point of cuffing season is that you're coming in for a short amount of time. I don't understand why we get ourselves in situations and then act surprised when we already knew the outcome. I had a girlfriend once. She's like, well, I'm dating this guy and he's sort of like in a marriage where he's getting divorced. And I'm like, well, girl, you know, this is not gonna happen. She's like, no, but he wants to end it. I'm like, let's start being honest with ourselves. How it starts is how it's gonna end. I'm just gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna say that I know everything, but what I do know is that if you start off in a cuffing season and y'all both know this is going to be ending, then girl, just be like, okay, great, this was cute for what it was. Allow yourself not to get caught up where you start getting hurt because you didn't want to accept the truth. This means you also need to have communicated at the beginning what the relationship is. So you have to be honest with the person when you get with them and say, hey, are we just cuffing up or are we actually trying to build something for long term? Be honest, and it's okay to be honest. Y'all tell me, have you done cuffing season? And tell me your wildest, fun, surprising, most successful stories in the comments, and I'll read them next time. Remember, this is Karamo's Take, cuffing season.
Hold on, where are you going? I'll tell you where you're going. Right here to subscribe and right here to watch more, period.